My dear friends, welcome to Raja classes. This is lecture number 26. In this lecture, we will try to understand what is equity ratio. Basically, it is a financial metric for assessing financial health. Before understanding what is equity ratio, let us try to recall what we discussed in our previous lecture. We were discussing about solvency ratios, in which first one is debt to equity ratio we discussed. Next one is debt to asset ratio. This one also we discussed. In this particular lecture, let us try to understand what is equity ratio. Just let me define equity ratio. What is the formula? Formula is total equity by total assets into 100. We will try to understand why is equity ratio is important. It indicates financial stability and solvency. Also, it helps investors assess risk levels. A higher ratio suggests less reliance on debt. This is important. A higher ratio suggests less reliance on debt. How to calculate equity ratio? Let us try to understand step by step example. Identify total equity. Let me assume this is my total equity. Let me assume 5 lakh dollars. Let me assume total assets is this much, and how can I apply? Just it's a matter of I must divide my equity with the assets. Therefore, what number I will get? I will get 50%, isn't it? How can I interpret this equity ratio? High equity ratio, what does it mean? High equity ratio, it indicates strong financial health and low debt reliance. I will repeat. High equity ratio indicates strong financial health and low debt reliance. Example, technology startups with minimal loans, I can say. What is the low equity ratio? It suggests higher reliance on debt. Example, capital intensive industries like manufacturing. What are the benefits of high equity ratio? Enhanced financial stability. First benefit is it advantages are enhanced financial stability. Second one is greater investor confidence, and third one is lower interest expenses. What are the limitations of equity ratio? What are the challenges of equity ratio? Does not account for profitability, may vary significantly across industries. A very high ratio might indicate underutilization of financial leverage. That's also important. What is the industry specific equity ratios? Key insights are, I can say, industries like tech and services often have high equity ratios. Manufacturing and utilities tend to have lower equity ratios. Practical applications also, you can find many practical applications for of equity ratio. What are the main key takeaways? I can say the equity ratio is a vital metric for evaluating financial structure. It varies by industry and should be analyzed in context. I will discuss all these. You can make it where, of course, it helps. Equity ratio helps stakeholders to make informed decisions. I will discuss with all these ratios by taking few companies, so that we'll compare equity ratios, all these things. Thank you very much.